What's up, guys? So we had so much stuff from D23 just laying around, and to help us get our stuff in order, help us clean up, we thought we'd show you all the stuff that we've got.
So here we go. So one of the things that we did get for free that came with part of your ticket was this cool ticket card, lanyard.
Badge. RFID badge.
It's a event brochure, event guide that kind of just tells you what all the vendors are, where everything is located. That's good keepsake. And then to hold all of your goodies, got a cool bag.
Disney Animation and Pixar Studios had their own display. Yeah, they gave out stickers. This is for Soul, the new Pixar movie after Onward. We didn't actually get to see any footage because we didn't get into the movies panel.
Yeah.
It is interesting looking.
Tina Fey and Jamie Foxx. Yeah, that's exciting.
Got the Pixar ball sticker, of course. Just a patch.
Yep.
Ducky Bunny.
Yeah. I love how they just, all the workers just kind of stand around and then they just go, hey, do you want some free stuff? And we're like, yeah, okay. They just hand out these really cool things that I don't know that I've ever seen this in the parks yet.
Also a cool build your own Forky magnet. You actually punch these out. That's how it comes out.
Cool.
Your turn.
Okay. Another thing, you know, there were so many booths and exhibitors that were giving out a fun thing. I got some jelly beans. That was fun. I didn't eat them because, I don't know. There you go.
We had a couple of bags though.
Yeah.
The weekend.
Yeah, there was a lot of them. If you were interested in a Disney Vacation Club membership, they also handed these out. We are current Disney Vacation Club members at Aulani, so we kind of just got one of these just for being a DVC member. Put it on my luggage for next time we go.
Nat Geo had a cool exhibit. They actually let you go into this, it was like a projection wall, and then little sculptures that were made out of recycled plastic. All the stuff that we throw away ends up in the ocean. They had sea turtles and sea life.
And I love their posters.
Yeah, we usually buy a print or two. But they gave out this shirt for buying stuff.
Logo. And we got these really cool hand-built type. This is postcards. This is Ratatouille. It's with Gusto at the bottom. At first I was like, some of these I couldn't tell what they were, but they were really neat.
Because they're pieces of bigger artwork, so they're
little smaller cutouts.
Pieces of
and then this one is Big Hero 6. Yay!
Frozen 2 button. See that?
Yeah. And also one of the other ones that they gave out was one of these small little ones.
Oh, actually, I didn't even read this button. It's Frozen on Broadway.
Oh, cool. Well, mine's Olaf.
I mean, these are free, but we had to work to get them.
Oh, easy work though.
Yeah. So there's a booth for the social responsibility corner. It's called Team of Heroes, and you actually stuff bags for children in hospitals, and that was a cool exhibit because they showed you.
You're able to walk through and see how Disney is partnering with all of these children's hospitals to make their stay more fun, a little less scary, and they had an interactive wall. A lot of this artwork was by Joey Chow, which is great. I love his prints. And so they gave out these bags on different days, and each day had a different theme. And so what you would do, you'd walk through the exhibit, and then at the end you would stuff a bag so that they can
with supplies,
playing cards, pens, pencils, stickers, things that again will make a child's stay a little less scary. And at the end you get these really cool bags. So on the first day it was this really cute Moana Ariel print, and then on top of that, inside the bag you also get a pin that says, you know, what Team of Heroes actually is. And these pins are limited editions for, you know, limited, I think this was 6,500. And then so the second day was Marvel and Avengers. I love them all. It was a nice way to say bye to all my faves. And then that pin for that day was also another one. This one has Black Panther. Also, again, limited edition of 6,500. I think all of these are limited edition pins,
Same,
right?
yeah.
And the last day was
Star Wars.
Dale's favorite.
My favorite. BB-8.
BB-8.
Gotta love BB-8. There's also an exhibit about the costuming of Disney.
Heroes and villains.
Yeah, heroes and villains was the theme. This is a cool bookmark they gave out. It's very interesting. All the costumes were detailed,
Yeah.
and they gave out a description of who wore it and when, what movie.
Yeah, so there was a really cool Cinderella, like all the various Cinderellas. They had all the Mary Poppins on Broadway, and then also Julie Andrews' old costume from the 60s. That was really cool. I think that was my favorite. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. They also had, they had the Cinderella carriage. I want to sit in one.
And one last thing that we got for free for being gold members. This was the gold member gift. It's some artwork from Eric Tan. It's actually pretty cool. It's on heavy cardstock. It's an upgrade from last year when it was just like thin
paper.
Yeah,
thin glossy paper.
But yeah, he was there actually signing 2 days. We didn't get a chance to meet him, but yeah.
That was so crazy, but it would have been nice. I haven't even, this is the first time I've seen it. I always want to see who's on it. Oh, all the people that can fly. How cute.
What kind of? She swims.
No. Well, she flies in the water.
And then at the Disney Plus panel, which was our first big one that we went to, they gave out these We Love You 3000 buttons. Yeah, we got to see a lot of the Marvel stuff that's coming to Disney Plus. Kevin Feige was there announcing, and we saw most of the main stars. Tom Hiddleston wasn't there. That would have been cool, but everyone else though,
Yeah.
made an appearance.
And in addition to that Disney Plus panel, we also got these really cool hats. I'm gonna wear mine. Super cool. Can you see it? I love it. Can't wait to wear it in parks and for fun. But not part of the parks panel, but still part of Disney Plus. They had a booth and they were talking about the special that went on for D23 members. And one of the things that you received when you signed up for a subscription for 3 years was this really cool Founders Circle pin. I don't know, kind of just makes you feel special because you're part of the Founders Circle.
Day one. We're day one.
Yeah, so it was really neat because you get a countdown of, you know, when you get to, how long you got until it starts streaming.
And then our other big panel, we went to the parks panel, and they gave out these bags. Let me open this, hard to see.
So they talked a lot of things during the parks panel, of everything that's coming to the parks in all of the Disney parks throughout the world. One of the main things that I was very excited about was the Disney pop-up store in Target. In Target! As if I needed any more reason to go to Target. I think I could probably spend my life savings at Target, but dude, it was so cool.
They gave out these gift cards. There's $10 on all of them, and one of them has $2,300 on them. We haven't checked ours yet, so maybe we
Maybe we have $2,300.
I highly doubt it, but
yeah.
maybe.
You never know.
Yeah.
But it was really fun because they
2
brought...
out of 6,000 chance.
Yes, but they also brought out Bullseye to announce the partnership between Disney and Target, and we got this cute little Bullseye pin.
He's a real dog with a real red circle.
With a real red circle. He was so cute and so well behaved. Wanted to take him home.
Yeah, and we also got Avengers Campus buttons, because Avengers Campus is coming.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Summer 2020.
Summer 2020.
Very excited to hear all of
to
the
DCA.
things. Yeah.
Paris gets their own version. But yeah.
Yeah,
so
man.
every Marvel presence has its own kind of theme, and they're all connected. So that's the way Bob Chapek kind of described it, that they're all different, but they're all united as one. So they're kind of like the Avengers themselves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's all connected. The different things. Yeah. So basically we just have to go to all the Disney parks.
I guess so. And let's get started with the stuff we actually bought. So this right here is a designer ears. was from Jared Mariyama. It's based off of his hipster Mickey design. I can't believe they actually made like real
like a real beanie.
Ears. Yeah.
Yeah. I love it.
So there's 3 big stores. There's a Dream store, a Shop Disney store, and a Mickey's of Glendale store. The Shop Disney store is kind of the stuff that you can get online at shopdisney.com, but all this stuff was pre-released, so we got an early release on different things like these years. The Mickey's of Glendale store is the store for Imagineers. So if you go to Walt Disney Imagineering, that's their store on their campus. It's called Mickey's of Glendale, and so only Imagineering stuff is there. We got a lot of cool stuff from that store. That was our favorite.
I'll show you that too, don't worry.
Yeah, and then the Dream store is kind of like Shop Disney too. So here's a shirt we got from the Dream store. I've actually seen a lot of people wearing this shirt already around the park, and actually at Box Lunch.
Oh yeah.
Our local Box Lunch.
That's a share shirt, right? Like I can wear it.
I guess
too.
so. We can both wear it.
It's everything we bought this weekend is gonna go that weekend's a share everything. I wear everything he wears, buys.
But yeah, that's all we got from the Dream store. Like she didn't get to go inside. It was only me, so I can only make a few decisions.
Yeah, so I can't tell you what I could have bought. Could have bought everything.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite stores since forever was H2O. They had a booth there. They were actually celebrating the 30th anniversary of H2O. But they did have, for D23 members, 30% off of their products, and I am such a fan of the sea salt products. It will forever remind me of our stay at Aulani, and it smells so good. So I love me discounts, but I also love that I got these, so I'm really excited. And if you spent $60, you did receive this holographic makeup bag, and you were able to receive complimentary engraving on the bag itself. So you could choose like your name, your initials, or whatever, but it's complimentary. I was like, man, I love H2O. And another one of our favorite stores is Box Lunch. That line for that store was also very long. They were giving away pins, but we didn't get one. But we did get a cool brochure that told us everything that was being offered at Box Lunch, which was...
So while we were waiting in line, it wasn't as bad as the other stores. The other stores were like 2 to 3 hours, even 4 hours
Yeah,
long.
but this one was still an hour.
Box Lunch was an hour, and it's a smaller store, but it was cool because they gave you a catalog of what was in the store, and you'd actually make your selections, and you give it to the cashier, and they would go and run it and get it for you.
Yeah,
So,
kind of help make your
make it
make it
streamlined.
efficient. One of the cool things that they did offer is that you could get your D23 Expo patch. You can see that there. They had one for every single day, and if you bought a hat, they would like do an iron, like put the patch on the hat. You can again get one for every single day that you bought a hat.
And we did get a hat,
But
a Stitch hat. But since it's a trucker hat, they couldn't put the patch on the side.
because it's mesh.
Yeah, so they would have had to put it on the front here, but we didn't want to like clutter the front design because we like the design so much on the front.
Yeah.
That we just left the patch off.
And we liked it so much that we each got one.
Yeah. We're
Matching. These should be exclusive to the D23
That's
Expo,
what we
right?
heard. Yeah, there's.
I haven't seen this in Box Lunch, but I have seen shirts similar to this design.
Yeah.
It looks like a postcard. It was really cool looking. Again, I'm gonna show it to you because I love it. But I really love how like all of the little characters make a little appearance all throughout.
Then we also got matchy.
To match continue our matching of our hats, we did get these safari his and her shirts.
Yes.
We're gonna wear them to Animal Kingdom in December. We're definitely matching. I love it. I can't wait. He normally hates matching with me, but he said if you get it, I'll wear it.
For a Disney vacation, you kind of have to.
Well, I have been really into enamel pins lately. They're just so cute. I can't stop. But, okay, this one's sideways. But I did get a mini enamel pin. Super cute. Ask me what I'm going to put it on. I have no idea, but I'm going to figure it out. And I got this Baymax one and the hairy baby. Dude, tell me this isn't cute. I love it. And I also got a Wally one that I gave for a gift to Josiah. For you, dude.
They also had kind of like Friends of Disney booths around, and they had this one called Tea Turtle. They make all these little cutesy Disney designs for t-shirts.
I got this one because I love Stitch. At that time, it was the only Hawaiian representation Disney movie out, so.
Okay, and our last store that we got stuff from was our favorite, like we said, it was Mickey's of Glendale. All the Imagineering stuff is there. I got this shirt in 2017 at D23, before Galaxy's Edge, and yeah, a little tribute to Batu. But
that was a very long line. It was 3 hours.
3 hours, but it was worth it for us.
Yes, I agree. I honestly had no idea what was in there, but.
So here's Walt Disney Imagineering hat.
Very minimal
snapback hat. Yeah. Got a hat with a new Epcot logo.
Yeah.
All the Epcot stuff is so dope. Like, they did such a good job with all the design. All the design stuff, from the pins to the shirts to the posters. There's a retro inspired Imagineering hat.
One guess who that's for? Because I live in the past.
It is cool though. I like that.
I do love it.
Here's the old Epcot design that they used when they opened Spaceship Earth back in the day. Here's a Disney Parks shirt.
Yes, imagining tomorrow today.
Colors are cool. Says D23 Expo on the sleeve. You see that? Expo on the sleeve.
I don't know who this is for, but I think this is also a Cher shirt.
Here's another Epcot shirt.
Oh, that's mine. I'm gonna wear that when we go to Epcot.
So cool.
I really like that. Dale was very like, do we get this? Do we not get this? And I was like, if you want to get it, just get it. And he was like, and he was kind of walking around the store. And then I think right before we went to the checkout, he pulled the trigger and was like, I'm gonna get it. So we cut this, like, I don't know, is this like a watercolor type Mickey Sorcerer? When in doubt, always get it, right?
I mean, when are you gonna see it again? Never know. Here's a hoodie, kind of like the t-shirt.
Yeah, with the same logo, Imagining Tomorrow Today. Yeah.
Zipper hoodie always comes in handy in the parks.
Yes. There's a lot of things that I still have a lot of regret about not getting. I think I regret not getting the holographic Epcot ears hat. Everyone has that. I'm like, oh man, I should have done it. And part of me is like, when am I ever gonna wear that? But now I realize I can wear that anytime because it goes with anything.
Yeah.
And then they were celebrating the anniversary for the Mickey Disco. They had a whole wall full of Mickey Disco items. They had pins and shirts. And oh gosh, I should have got it. I should have got something. That's my era.
We did spend a lot of money though.
But we did, yeah. But it was totally worth it. And again, that's why waiting in line for 3 hours, I can't really complain about it because we got a lot of goodies. Yeah.
So that's our haul from D23. Thanks to Josiah for helping us shoot this video. Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed that. It wasn't too. It wasn't a lot. I feel like, but overall, I think it was okay.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
See you in the next one.